Skylar, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we're here on Epstein's Island.
We are.
Yeah, this is good.
I
We're
got the personal invite. I actually haven't left the island, believe it or not. I've been on the island this entire time.
They didn't let you go.
They didn't let me go.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well,
I just got out of my chains, believe it or not. I'm here now, though.
uh, awesome. As I was saying to you before, some of these questions can get a little bit deep. So the irony here of being on Epstein's Island with the Burger King
Yeah,
crowd.
I was about to say, dude, it can't get deeper than it's already gotten, baby.
All right. How has jiu-jitsu changed the way that you look at the world?
Absolutely not. It hasn't changed jack shit. What are we talking about, dude? Dude, I wrestled for like 15 years of my life. I was ranked number seventh in the country in wrestling in high school. I just did jujitsu because I was selling real estate before, and then Michael Pixley sent me a text and he goes, "Dude, you're fat right now. You need to start training." And I was like, "Yeah, dude, I kind of want to be unemployed right now. That sounds fun." And then, yeah, no, I don't know if it's really changed anything. I've probably gotten worse, to be honest with you. I started smoking way more pot. I drank a little bit more. And all I do is just post shitty videos and train jujitsu
Do you train full time? Like,
full time,
yeah,
full time, 2 to 3 times a day.
shit.
Yeah,
That's
it's the
crazy.
gig. It's the gig.
Yeah. And are they like hard sessions, two, three times a day?
Yeah, it's at PSF, baby. It's at PSF. It's like the hardest fucking practices ever. I
Yeah.
was training at a gym called Finney's before I went to Pedigo, and there was just baby stuff over there, dude. Like the best way to explain it was like PSF is basically like a college wrestling practice. It's just hardcore the entire 2 hours that you're in training, and
Mm.
you just want to fucking die. But
Yeah.
yeah,
And
I don't know if
that's
it's changed my life at all.
so you were doing, how old are you now?
24.
All right. Okay. Cool. So you're a little bit older than the usual victims on these island then on this island then.
Well, I've been here since I was about 6, so they just haven't let me go. If you look at me, I'm rooster weight, so I'm 125 pounds. Right, so I'm a really petite man.
Yeah.
So they just kind of looked at me, kind of like how they look at like Zac Efron whenever he plays like high schoolers in movies. He's like 30, but he still plays a high schooler. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, and in a way that's kind of like I guess that's a little bit kinkier, right? Because
Yeah, it's a little
you
kinky.
yeah, like you're old, but you could be young, but it's still legal, right?
Yeah, it's legal. It's legal. It's kind of like fucking a person with Benjamin Button's disease, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's the best kind of. That's the best thing I got for it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's this is different to my usual kind of podcast, but we're going with it.
What do you mean? How is this different than your usual type of podcast?
So usually I I don't talk to people live from the island, first of all. And yeah, I just get the feeling I'm going to get some wacky answers.
Who wants to give you straight answers, dude? That's fucking boring.
Yeah.
Jiu-jitsu people, dude, they confuse me because they want to act like this like high. Have you just done a podcast and they're like, "Oh yeah, man, this is the thing. This is how I've been feeling. These are my emotions." Shut up. Shut up. Bro, you're unemployed and you smoke weed and grapple all day. These are what these jiu-jitsu athletes do. We don't have anything good to say. The
Yeah.
thing that's why Craig Jones does so well, because Craig Jones is he's just a G. And that's why Gordon Ryan is sucking taint right now.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, Gordon Ryan's I didn't realize how much of a bitch that man was. I listened to him on
Yeah.
I listened to him on it was a podcast he did with Joe Rogan years ago. I didn't really give a fuck about it at the time, but I listened to it a little bit yesterday. And 20 minutes in, I was like, oh, this guy's an actual just fucking almost a bit of a retard, right?
Yeah, he's a little crazy, dude. He's a
Yeah,
little crazy.
yeah.
He's a little crazy. But if you say something against him, he'll call you broke, and then he'll say he can beat you in a grappling match. So I have fun with that
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I am broke and he would beat me in a grappling match. So
one.
he's got two fantastic points.
To be fair, yeah, he's something else, man. He's
Yeah.
something else. I'm gonna keep making videos about him until he blocks me, but I haven't got blocked yet.
Do you think he's seen any of these videos?
100%, dude. 100%. I
Yeah.
made a story and I kept watching it and I saw that he watched it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah, that made me really happy.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
My biggest flex is that Chael Sonnen watched one of my stories and I screenshot that fucker.
Did you screenshot it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's how sad I am.
I love Papa Chael. Papa Chael's a hero.
Yeah, yeah. So, what got you banned off of Instagram?
They don't tell you.
Really?
No, they didn't fucking tell me, dude. No,
What's
they
you
just said
just
your
went to open
account.
up
They said your
Instagram?
account is terminated due to account integrity. Which account integrity means that your account has been connected to another account that got previously banned. Now, this is my only Instagram account. Only, only Instagram account. Right. So dude, I saw that message that I got banned. I was not having a good I was not having a good week, dude. I was having a bad week after that one. Cause I mean, this is the only way that you can make it in jujitsu is by having a social media. And for Mark Zuckerberg to slap his big meaty dick on my forehead for absolutely no reason makes no sense. And the way that I got it back, people don't know how I got my account back. I paid some 17-year-old kid in Iran $2,000 in Bitcoin, and he got it back in 2 seconds.
How does that get your account back?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. I have no clue. But I was sitting on the appeal page for like a month, dude. Because I was like, oh, I didn't do anything. So the appeal would just go through.
Hmm.
There's another guy in our community that got banned. You know Kyle O'Hare?
No. I
He's
don't.
the MMA fighter that dances on people.
Right, okay. No, I don't know this guy.
No, you haven't seen him. He's like 95K right now. And he got banned like the exact same day I did for the exact same reason.
Yeah.
So, and he did the exact same method that I did to get our account back. He's the one that hooked me up with the guy. And he's like, yo, just pay this guy. And I'm like, okay.
And you just
All
sent him
right.
money and blindly hope that you got it back?
Yeah. And he shoots me a phone call as soon as I sent the money over. And he goes, I'm going to count down from 10. Your account's going to be back. And I'm fully expecting him to be like, hang up the phone call on 10 and be like, fuck you. But we're back.
Hey, we're
We're
back.
back in action. We're
That's
back in action.
yeah. Because obviously, like we sort of interacted a little bit, and then all of a sudden you just disappeared, and then I started seeing you pop up on TikTok, and I was like, "What the fuck's happening here?" And yeah, are you still doing TikTok or not?
I need to. I need to. I'm being a lazy fuck right now, dude. I'm being so lazy. All I've been doing is just post on Instagram. And my IG's been like, so before I got banned, I was probably netting like 400 followers a day.
Mm.
400 beautiful people. 400 beautiful people. That's what it was. And then when I got my account back, I started netting like -2 a day because I was gaining like 200 but losing like 210.
Mm.
Yeah. So we're on the ups now though. We're back.
Yep,
We're back in action.
you've got like 5K followers in the past what week or so, right? That's all these Gordon Ryan videos, man.
It's those Gordon Ryan's in the meat fucking drinking at jujitsu video.
Yeah, so I had this down to talk about as well. What the fuck is this about, man?
I'm an attention whore.
Mm.
That's kind of it. That's the only reason I have an Instagram is because I really like attention. So I was thinking about ways that I could satisfy my need for attention. And I thought the best thing that I could do is be a degenerate and just drink at a jujitsu tournament. But I made a promise to people that I was going to take one cart rip for every 1,000 likes on it. That was a mistake. I should have done every like 5,000 likes because it's currently at like 30 cart rips right now before a match.
I don't know what a cart rip means.
Dab pen.
What
You
does
know
that?
dab. You know what a marijuana pen is?
Oh, right, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you're doing that as well as are you getting
As
drunk
Yeah,
and
I'm getting drunk and I'm getting stoned
then competing
and then competing.
against people who I assume also similar sort of skill level to you, right?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Yeah. So that's going to be well, you've done this before, right?
Yeah, yeah.
How did that go?
I had probably 30 seconds of mat time because I slammed both the guys and choked them out.
Fuck, man. And when is this comp that you're going to be doing this at?
So I might just say fuck it and do it this weekend because there's a tournament and we're only like 500 followers away from the goal. Or I might just make them wait another one. I have so my people telling me to do it at Pans and at Worlds, but I'm like, you guys are retarded. I'm not doing it at Pans and Worlds. Not a chance. I'm not getting banned from IBJJFs. So I'm just gonna go find a local Fuji or some dumb AGF tournament, and
Do
then
you
if I can.
are you a believer in the IBJJF?
What do you mean?
Well, it's a little bit so, some weird rule sets. It's a little bit it's a little bit
Now
culty.
hold on, I'll tell you about my opinion about IBJJF because now I just thought about it. Fuck IBJJF. I hate IBJJF. Every single one of those Brazilian refs, every single one of those people that go there, they're all worthless pond scum, and they serve no purpose to humanity besides to DQ gringos in the finals for no reason. That's all they do. If you're white and you're in the finals, DQ. Have fun. That's my thoughts. Fuck the IBJJF. They're a bunch of tools, and that's my thoughts on them. I was originally like, you know what, IBJJF kind of cool, but then I remembered they DQ'd me in the finals
Yeah. So
as I was winning.
I have just you could say that I've just changed your opinion on the IBJJF.
Yeah, I think you did. I think you did change my opinion. My opinion was already stated, but I just kind of forgot how I felt about them.
Okay.
And they make me really angry.
Are you what did you say? Cart ripping? Is that
Cart ripping?
cart ripping? Are you cart ripping right now?
Nah, I'm sober. I don't do drugs. Drugs are bad.
Yeah, yeah. But if you were to do drugs, in a fictional scenario, what benefits do you feel like marijuana potentially could have for your life and training? If you were to do it, obviously, not that you do.
If I was to do it,
Mm,
I think it would improve my cardio. I think it would improve my mindset, you
mm,
know? Just brings out that dog in me.
yeah.
And then honestly it doesn't really it does not help at all. It's so bad, dude. I don't think I've I don't think I can count a week that I have been sober since I've been like 14 years old.
That's a bit crazy, man.
That's pretty bad, dude. I think about that. I'm like, man, I smoke probably way too much. So I think it's at this point where it's just normal for me. You know what I mean? I think if I go out sober, I'm probably going to be in a worse position than if I was fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, I had a mate who like regularly cart ripped, new term unlocked, um, like just before every training session, and he would just fuck me up all the time, like just grabbing onto my leg and heel hooking me, and I'm like, what the fuck, you know? And yeah, I mean, I don't get how that works because anytime that I'm not on in my regular state, let's say, I can't do jack shit. I can barely walk, let alone rip a heel hook, you know?
He's just not built like us, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we're just. I think it's in our genes. I think it's in our genes. Sydney Sweeney genes. She got great genes. But I think it's in our genes. That pot somehow just excels our jujitsu capabilities.
Mm.
But if you're not like a regular stoner, if you're not a smoker, it's probably going to make you a little bit worse. But if you're a little stoner, then it doesn't change much. It doesn't change much.
So I want to move on to talking about another thing that could potentially get us cancelled. Is women in jiu-jitsu and like girlfriends in jiu-jitsu. Have you ever had a jiu-jitsu girlfriend?
Have I ever had a jujitsu girlfriend?
Yeah.
No, and I never will.
No. Why not?
No,
Talk to me.
not a
'Cause this is a
chance, dude. What are we talking about? This sounds dating a girl in jujitsu sounds like the worst thing that you could possibly do.
okay.
Yeah, dude. I,
What if it's gi jiu-jitsu?
what if it's gi jujitsu?
Gi versus no gi. Does this make a difference?
I'd rather date a girl that does no gi because I can stare at her ass all day.
Yeah, but then everybody else is, right? Whereas in the gi, you're a little bit more covered up.
Yeah, but the gi's kind of gay.
The gi is gay.
The gi is kind of gay.
Yeah. I did one gi session last night and I've got bruises and like little fucking hickey looking marks on my neck.
Oh yeah, because the fucking lapel be rubbing against your neck. I
Yeah.
hate it.
First
I
gi
hate that.
session for like 3 months. Never going to do it again.
Yeah, my ex girlfriend actually accused me of cheating because she got one of those on your neck, and I'm like, it's from jujitsu, baby. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Yeah. So a jiu-jitsu girlfriend is an absolute no-go for you, yeah?
Absolute no go. Now, if we're talking about having a fun time, ladies, hit me up. I don't mind that, right? Because jujitsu girls, here's the thing: these girls, these women will do things to you, and I made a video about this. They will do things to you that you didn't even know is fucking possible.
Mm.
These women know what they want, and I'm not the type of man that can handle all that type of woman. You know what I mean?
You're only a small man, right?
I'm a small man. I'm a small man, and I know what I can handle. And these women are just sexual freaks, is what I'll say. They're just all freaks, and I don't trust any of them either. I want to date them because I just don't trust them. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
let me date some girl that watches me get my ass kicked every single day. Let me
Have,
just let her just show her that there's better options out there. Great idea.
yeah.
Fuck.
Have you ever seen you know those times where people absolute stupid mistake bring their girlfriend to the gym?
Yeah,
Have you ever seen the look on the woman's face when their beloved partner is just getting absolutely fucking smashed?
just getting smashed, dude. It's not good. It's the face of you're not getting pussy tonight.
Hmm.
That's the face, and that's not a face that I want to deal with.
No,
No,
absolutely not.
absolutely fucking not. I'd rather die.
Yeah. So your content is like, what is, do you have an idea with your content where you want to take it? Or are you just, the sense that I'm getting is that you are very much just whatever's on your mind, you're just going to make a video on it and just
Yeah.
post it.
Yeah, there's no. Everyone's like, oh, dude, you should fucking have these themes. Like, I have my theme as jujitsu. I just make a lot of jujitsu type content, but it'll be jokes. It will be like emotional stuff. It will be edits. It's kind of everything. I hate sticking to one thing. I feel like I don't want to feel trapped in my content. So I feel like I've built my page off of people already knowing that they know they're just gonna be following, and they're just be getting, they can get a fucking edit one day, some life thing the other day, some stupid racist joke the next day. There's so many routes that I go with my content, and it just changes every second. I
So this
hate
is,
feeling stuck.
yeah, this is what interests me, right? Because at the very top of your page, at the very top of your page, you've got this really motivational video with such a nice, with such a nice quote. Basically talking about like how you can do anything, you can be great, right?
Yeah,
So you've clearly got this side to you.
I do.
So why do you not sh show it?
I
Or
do show it. What are you talking about?
yeah, you do show it, but then you also go, oh, those guys who think that they can give these go on these podcasts and think they're all cool and stuff. Like why do you feel like you do that as well? Sort of
What do you mean?
is I get the sense that you don't want to come across too emotional, but you've clearly got that side to you, like everyone, right?
Yeah, yeah, we all have an emotional side to us. I'm not knocking dudes that bring down their emotional side. You know what I mean? I'm knocking dudes that put on a fake front. They front to you. You know what you're getting. You got. I just give you everything because I'm a fucking human. I'm emotion. I got humor. I got everything. But there's some people that just act like they're so high and mighty all the time,
Right,
and
okay.
it's shut up, dude. You
Yeah.
were just railing lines of cocaine in the IBJJF bathroom, and you're late on your child support. Quit. Take the Bible verse out of your bio. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, John
You know,
Jones.
John Jones, for real, dude. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
So it's almost like
The
that
fake.
fake
I
virtue
can't deal
signaling.
with fakeness. I can't, dude. I can't deal with fake people. It
Yeah.
bothers me. I can tell when people are being fake too. I can tell when people are not being true to themselves, and it really does irritate me.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay. So bringing it back to I kind of drifted off and I was meant to stick on a point and your consistent camera going in the face is distracting.
Why is it distracting you?
uh, is The people at home
You
won't be
got
able to see.
questions lined up right now? Show the camera the questions. Let me see the questions you got lined up.
I've got.
Got it on paper or you got it on
Oh
screen?
no, so I've got. Have you got a MacBook?
No, I'm on iPhone right now.
Right. So on MacBook you can like split the screen.
Ah.
So half the screen is you and Epstein's Island and the Burger King crown, and, and then the other half of the screen is my questions. But the questions don't necessarily suit the vibe of the podcast. What for you is a red flag in a martial arts gym?
What for me is a red flag in a martial arts gym?
Hmm.
Uh God, there's so many, dude. There's so many at Pedigo. There's so many everywhere. There's red flags. I don't know. If we're talking like stereotypical red flags, first one would be instead of like the team trophies and stuff and medals, they just have all the coaches' accomplishments.
Hmm.
That's one thing I didn't like about the previous gym I was at, is it was just inside the room was just all the coaches' accomplishments. Like, who gives a fuck, dude? I want to walk into a room and be like, what's the team doing? That's whenever I walked into Pedigo. You walk into Pedigo and it's all just the team stuff lining every single inch of the walls. I don't know if you've seen like the inside of the Pedigo room, dude, but I'll have to send you a picture once I go to the gym today. It's the entire wall just full of medals. If you win something, you bring it in and you fucking leave it for the team. I mean, I have my world medal in there, I have my ADCC medal in there, I have everything just in the gym because that's what gives people inspiration. When you go to a gym, you want to see this is what the fucking team's doing. Like
Hmm.
this is the team. And if you go to a gym, it's like all the coaches' accomplishments. You're like, oh no, this is just a fucking money scheme. That's all it is. That's like I guess like I said, that's my biggest red flag is all the coaches' accomplishments, none of the students' accomplishments. Because the students' accomplishments should be the coaches' accomplishments, if that makes sense.
Do you think that the coach should have competitive accomplishments themselves, or do you think that's not necessary?
I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
I think you can be a god awful competitor, but the best coach in the entire world, and I think you can be the best competitor in the entire world, but a terrible coach. Hence me, I can't coach anybody,
Mm.
but I'm easily coachable. Like if I'm easy, you can coach the fuck out of me, but if you want me to tell you exactly what to do and how I did something and what movement to do after that, I got no fucking way to tell you. I'm lost. So
Right.
no, I don't think you need to be a good competitor to be a great coach.
I mean, the best example is John Danaher, right?
Yeah, but I don't even. How did John Danaher do?
He did. I don't think he's ever competed at all.
Well, there you go. Yeah, that's a great example then.
Yeah. Yeah. So when you're like, you've got this like internet persona, right? But you must have again, like a serious competitive side as well.
What do you mean?
You must have this like serious competitive side where like when you're training, you must be taking it pretty seriously, right?
I mean, I take it seriously, but what you see right now is how you get. Ask anybody in the room.
Mm.
Ask anybody that trains with me. How I act online is pretty much what you get in person. You know what I mean? Like I'll be the one person. I turn on a bunch of white girl music whenever I'm training. Like I will hijack the aux, and I'll be singing, dude, middle of class. I
Yeah.
do not care. Like, but at the same time, it's no one's gonna say nothing because I'm an active competitor and I'm actually in there fucking grinding out. You know what I mean? So I
Yeah.
guess you could say I have like it's a serious side. Like this is serious. Believe it or not, like this is about a serious. Even though I got the fucking Epstein Island in the background and Burger King hat on, this is me, dude.
Yeah.
This is it. I
Yeah.
go out and compete. I listen to fucking a bunch of weird music before I go compete. Like if you watch me warming up, I'll be like dancing, smiling, smoking fucking weed. I don't care. So it's just yeah. I guess this is the serious competitive side that you get. You don't ever get like angry, like I'm
Yeah.
gonna fuck. That's not me.
Yeah.
Just can't be.
Yeah. Have you ever had like a dip in your training, maybe when it was like as I mentioned before, like you spoke publicly about having this breakup. Did that ever affect your training, or again, did you just sort of like vibe through it and keep this sort of energy?
That didn't affect my training. Me getting my Instagram account banned affected my training for about a month.
Really?
Yeah. It fucked me up really bad.
Okay. In terms
Yeah.
of like you just struggled a little bit, like mentally from that, or
Well, I was at a place called Lake of the Ozarks, and it's a really big lake in Missouri. And when I say lake, you're thinking like pontoon boat. No, like it's like 55-foot boats with like 3 bedrooms on it, 2 bathrooms, yachts. You know what I'm talking? So I'm down on our boat down at the lake. And I'm talking to a buddy, and I get a message that says your Instagram account has been disabled. So I go, you know what? This is gonna come back next week. I'm just gonna stay down at the lake for a week. You know what I mean? I ended up staying down at the lake for like a month and a half and just drinking every day.
yeah,
Every day. I gained probably 15 pounds.
fuck man.
Yeah, it was a lot. But like it was like because like I was good with the girlfriend thing, you know what I mean? Like the ex-girlfriend breaking up, it is what it is. It sucks. But at the same time, it's like, okay, well, I got bigger things to deal with. Build my business, build the Instagram page, start making money, and then who really gives a fuck? But then once that got banned, it was like, oh, I'm gonna have to go work at a gas station now.
Yeah,
Like I was like, I don't want to do that, dude. So I'm like, oh yeah, my girlfriend breaks up with me, starts dating one of my coworkers at my old real estate office, and then now I'm fucking lose my Instagram account. I'm like in the whole fucking hole right now. Because
yeah.
at first when I had the IG, I was like, oh, I'm still able to build my shit and do what I need to get done. But then I lost it, and I was like, I fucking hate my life. I'm gonna fucking die. That's what I was like for a month and a half.
So how important is like social media in jiu-jitsu? Like I'm not super involved in jiu-jitsu specifically. It's more martial arts as a whole. Uh,
Mhm.
you mentioned a little bit earlier on about building a social media is like so pivotal for jiu-jitsu athletes. Talk about that.
If you're I have this conversation with people on the regular. If you're trying to take jujitsu full time, which a lot of people are, and you're not posting anything on social media, you're retarded. That's just the easiest way to put it. You're the dumbest person to ever exist. Because I've talked to so many people and like, oh, I'm gonna wait till I'm black belt world champion. I'm gonna wait till this, and then I'm gonna start posting videos. That shit's not guaranteed, bro. There's black belt world champions that are driving Uber, right? The only way that you're gonna be able to make your shit is if you start posting things on social. People are they're like, well, I'm only a white belt. I'm only this. What do I post? People aren't gonna give a fuck, dude. People care about a journey. That's what they care about. So you start posting series content. This is part one of training to this big tournament, or you give goals that people want to fucking watch and follow. Like my shit, I just do dumb things like drinking at jujitsu tournaments or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? But you don't have people don't have to go down that route. You can just do day one of training for worlds as a white belt. This is there's so many things, dude, but social media is the most important aspect for any sport if you're trying to take it full time living.
Yeah, and
I
it's
mean,
just
it's the only way.
is when did you start posting content?
January like 13th.
This year.
Yeah, this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like it's about a month after I started posting content. No, a month before I started posting content. So yeah, you've fucking smashed what I've done.
Yeah, I don't know how I just talk and
Yeah.
then I just post videos and somehow people like it. Like,
Yeah.
my main thing is like giving people like a reason to follow. Like a lot of my content, like I'll make a lot of jokes and then call to actions are the biggest thing, like telling people to follow. I
Hmm.
think I looked at the statistic of it. It's like you have a 60% chance of getting somebody to follow if you tell them to follow in
Wow.
your video. And so that's why you notice in all my videos I just say follow for more, or follow for this or this and that.
Just at the end of every video.
Yep, end of everything.
Hmm. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm gonna be stealing that.
Yeah, steal that. Steal that's free game for you right there, baby.
Thanks, man. What's one lesson that posting content has taught you?
Uh,
That's insightful.
Bad bitches love social media. I'll tell you that.
And just love social media, yeah?
Bad bitches love. What's one lesson? Consistency outworks anything. I mean, that's a true thing right there. It's consistent. It's not like People think, well, I'm still I'm post this many videos a day and this and that, and like I haven't seen any growth over this many months. I'm like, it's not it's figuring out how to change your consistency to like it's like going to practice, you know what I mean? Just because you go to practice every single day doesn't mean you're going to get better at jujitsu or MMA, but if you go to practice every single day and you're constantly working on how to improve your drills or your fucking training regimen, what you could do better, that's the consistency part that people mess up. They think that just doing the same thing every single day is going to get them to a certain point. No, you got to make changes and you got to see what works and what happens. Like that's why I did like the call to action thing. I made a video one time. So before I wasn't doing that, and then I was getting like 10 followers on every video, even though they'd be at like 100,000 views, and I was like, what the fuck?
Mm.
And then I made one video that I said, if you hate your life or if you like jujitsu content, make sure to follow me for more. And then I gained like 9,000 followers just off of that one video, and I was like, that's probably should be telling people to follow on every video.
Yeah, that's crazy. There's there's
Yeah,
there's a guy, do you know a guy called James Smith? He's like,
sounds like a fake name.
yeah, I mean it's the most common name ever, right?
Yeah, it sounds like such a fake name.
Yeah, but he's like a online PT. He's you know Chris Williamson?
No, 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 no.
Fuck man,
Are
really?
these like jujitsu guys?
James Smith does do a bit of jiu-jitsu. Yeah, I think it's like a brown belt or something, but he's not like super serious with competitions and stuff, you know.
Mm,
Um, but he was saying he's big on social media and he's got like 1.4 million Instagram followers, all that stuff, right?
who's
And
doing good?
yeah, exactly. And he was saying like, don't tell people to follow.
Why?
He said it comes across like beggy.
He's fucking retarded. Tell him he's stupid. I'll tell him he's stupid. What?
All right, we'll clip that and tag him.
That's like a Warren Buffett telling you that you shouldn't invest your money. Like it just makes no sense. Like why would he say that? That's like the dude. He's like trying to hide game from you. Is what he's trying to do. That
Well,
little fucking. He's a little fucking bastard, dude. What are we talking about?
he's selling courses on like social media growth.
Of course he is. He might because he's in his course. I bet he tells people that they need to follow. He's just hiding the information, dude. That's such a bullshit thing to say. That's
Yeah,
such a lie. That's
yeah.
a lie. You can put that, dude. You can tag this in the fucking clip that you put out. He's lying to you. Fuck him, dude.
Yeah, I
What's he
mean,
up?
we're gonna follow your advice and see what happens. If I get 9,000 followers from one video, then I don't know, I'll get your name tattooed on me or something.
Listen, if you hit a video that does, let's just keep it simple. If you do a video that does 100,000 views, and in that video you say, "Hey guys, follow me for more," you're gonna net a minimum of 2,000 followers from it.
All right. If that happens, I will get your name tattooed somewhere on my body,
I want it on your penis.
not on the penis.
I want it right on the penis, dude. Or around your butthole, dude. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, no, anywhere other than like the penis, the butthole, the face.
You would not get a butthole tattoo from me?
Nah, sorry, man.
It's okay. I forgive you. I forgive you.
Thanks. What's your opinion on belts? Do they mean anything?
Belts.
Do you care?
That's my opinion on belts. I spit on them. Spit on the stupid belt, dude.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. I think it might. Oh fuck. Oh, can you see me?
Yeah, yeah, all good.
Oh, my thing's like fucking up right now. You're in the corner now. Now I'm on the main screen. How do I fix that? Oh,
We
oh.
good?
Can you see me? Hello?
Can see you, we can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, but I spit on the belts, dude. Belts are so dumb. They're so stupid. I mean, I'm technically still white belt, but I won blue belt worlds. So
Really?
yeah, I haven't been promoted yet.
Shit.
Yeah.
Is that because you do nogi or like is it just
Well, no, I was supposed to get it on the podium of worlds, but then I got DQ'd in the finals.
what happened with that? You said there was some like weird fuckery or something?
It was some bullshit. It was some bullshit. It's some straight bullshit. I was fucking on a chin strap. I was on a fucking little front headlock. I was front headlocking the motherfucker. And then I was on basically a cow catcher, if you know what that is. So you're on a front headlock and then you're under their arm and then you're just driving them over the back. And I had 30 seconds left, and I was up by like 5 points. And I was like, I'm winning this. Ha ha ha. And then they said I tried smother tapping them.
Because you were doing the cow catcher and you
I
had
was in a chin strap, and they said that I was like putting it on his nose. And I'm like, that's not what happened, but
was this
okay.
guy Brazilian?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. How'd you fucking know? How'd you guess that one? How did you guess that?
Yeah, so they didn't want their guy to lose.
Yeah, I was really upset. They didn't want him to lose to a fucking gringo. Because they didn't want. I cried like such a baby, dude, after that match.
For real.
I cried for probably like 40 minutes. I hated my life. I hated everything.
I mean, it's a big competition, right? It's a win.
Yeah, I mean, I was so mad. I was so mad. I went and spent $600 on a prostitute, and I only got a hand job out of it.
Only got damn
Yeah,
that.
that fucking sucked.
That's kind of like two losses in one day, right?
It was, dude. I was like, you know what? I'm being a degenerate. I'm drunk. I got a little bit of money, and I saw this prostitute, and she goes, $600, and I'm like, sure. I gave her $600, and just gave me a hand job, and she left.
I mean, that's better than nothing though.
No, it's not, dude. You can go to a massage parlor and get a hand job for like 45 bucks.
Yeah, but there's something this it's almost like you've paid this sort of premium price and you can get you,
She wasn't worth $600. Wait, I don't know if I can say that. Keep that in. I don't care. I don't. Never mind, guys. I have never paid for sex.
yeah. You know what? This might be my first sponsored podcast as well.
This is.
Which is um
Well, technically, I didn't pay for sex. I just paid for a hand job. So
I mean, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. I don't know where to take that.
you don't know where to take that the prostitute conversation.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot in Vegas, and as a man that just got DQ'd in the finals, that had an extra $600 to spend,
Hmm.
was the worst waste of money. I could have just went to a nice steakhouse
You
and
could.
got.
Yeah.
I could have done a lot more with that $600.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, fuck belts, right?
Fuck belts.
Yeah.
Fuck belts. Belts are so dumb, dude. There's
Yeah.
no point. I mean, there's just you can be a college wrestler and just go and demolish a black belt if you know how to keep your legs away.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
be fair, everyone just gets caught in like dumb leg entanglements, and I'm like, just keep your legs away, you dummies.
This is one of the things which I've started experiencing is ever since I've thrown the gi away. You put someone in like single leg X in the gi, and they don't have a fucking clue what to do. It's crazy.
They're gone. They're done.
It almost feels like a cheat code.
It is. It is. But in no-gi, you can just put your fucking toe in their asshole and just jump out of anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least that's what I do. My legs like gets all sweaty, and I'm just like, you can't hold on to that thing. There's no way.
Yeah.
You're not holding on to my leg, pulling out a Mach 5. What?
All right. We've got one more question for you.
Oh boy.
What is the most disgusting thing that's ever happened to you in jiu-jitsu?
The, the most disgusting thing that's ever happened to me.
Yeah, it could be an
What do
injury,
you
it
mean?
could be some just fucking gross thing that happened on the mat.
Uh, Most disgusting. Oh, I had this girl one time, and she was asking me at like a just at a tournament. She goes, "Hey, do you mind doing a double under? Like I've been messing up on my defense of it." And I'm like, I didn't know her, and I was like, I guess like I was like the only person over there, and I went and shot on a double under on her, and her pussy smelled so bad, dude. I backed up. I'm like, I can't do this. I go in. I'm like, Ugh, clean yourself. That was probably the grossest.
Yeah. Did you did you say anything to her?
No, I just pulled out, dude. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I lied. I lied. I said I didn't know how to properly do it. You should probably find somebody else.
All right, awesome. That's I think that's a good place to end this
This is
podcast.
where you want to end it at, dude?
Unless
You
you've
don't have
got,
any more fucking banger questions to ask?
I mean, I've got some fucking awesome questions, man.
I'll
But
answer anything, dude. I don't care. I'll give you some clips if you need it. I don't care.
oh no, no, I've got many. I've got plenty of clips from this.
So you got some good. Do you got some good? Did I give you some good material?
Oh, this is fantastic. Yeah.
I thought you would like this.
No, this is great.
Nice.
Have you got anything you want to promote?
Anything I want to promote?
Yeah.
If you guys are looking to build your social media page, DM me the word grow. Even though I might be a fucking dunce, I do know how to grow social media pages. And I've helped four of our members already hit above 10K followers. Woo! Woo! 10K followers. And yeah, that's one thing I'm actually surprisingly good at. Even though
Yeah.
I'm hopping on here and I look like a fucking tool, I do know how to build social media pages because this
Yeah.
is the easiest. It's so easy, dude. It's so easy. You just gotta make content. If you could see from the perspective, I'm actually giving you like kisses right now. You don't know this, but